Hello and welcome to the vlog. As you'll see by my headwear, this vlog is not about the Roaming Radrunner. What this vlog is about bringing you a little taste of Turkish delight. We're recently back from our holiday in Turkey, which is without doubt our favourite holiday destination of all time. We've been there 5 times. We've already booked for 2025. It's a place that holds for us everything that we could ever need, and I want to show you why we've booked to go in September next year. So if you're ready, my friends, get ready, let's go and have a little taste of Turkey. Here we go. Hello and welcome to this very special blog from the Tui Blue Palm Hotel near Manavgat in Turkey. Just a brief tour of why we come here. You'll see some of the stuff that brings us back year after year, starting with, that's the block to our accommodation. So out across there, and you'll see what sort of place it is. It's a wonderful low-rise complex. A lovely morning again. So take us down this particular alleyway. There is down to reception. There are 2 like this that run parallel with each other. It's palm tree lined. So let's take a walk up. This is the walk that we do every morning, heading towards 2 important locations. One is of course the pool. Because of the way the place is designed, next to the pool, I'm glad to say, we have the restaurant. The sun is just creeping out. So this is Monday the 23rd of September. In front of us here you can see the restaurant. I'll take you around the pool area first. Probably part 2 of this vlog I'll do later in the week. I'll show you what it's like around the reception area. So here we go. So the first place we come to is where we get our towels in the morning. This is this area here, and onto the pool itself. Now we have a special place to sit, as you can probably imagine. I will come every year. I'll try to do my best to make sure that that's the area that we sit in. So as you can see, the large canopy on this side. So no need to worry about any umbrellas. So perhaps a bit of idea of the pool itself. Over here you'll see where we have the water slides. More of that a little bit later. Again, you'll see it's quite an open area around here. I'm not sure how many sunbeds actually see, but as you can see from here, there's quite a few. Obviously quite a few around poolside. So there you are, there's the pool. So it's sun's just coming up, beautiful morning. But there you are. There's perhaps a much better view of what you see. And again, I mean, I don't know how many seats around the pool there is, but there is quite a few. In that area at the top, there's a children's pool as well. So it's space for everybody. But there you are, my friends. This is a pool area of the hotel. Now, at the back there, and again, we'll take a walk down and show you. It's the beach area. So these two areas you see in front, that seating area and that area, oh, and also a third area is where the seating is for the barbecue that we get. You get a free barbecue once a visit, and also a free visit to the fine dining restaurant called the Levante every time. So this is where they do the barbecue, which is there. Coming now into an area called the Purple Turtle. Yes, you heard it correct, folks. So this is the area where serve drinks, serves food every day. So what we do is we eat down here every other day at lunchtime. Obviously not open at night as such, but this is, as I say, this is the Purple Turtle. As you can see, holds quite a few seats. Right next to the beach, so you sort of have the beach, the turtle, and the restaurant and bar. So we eat here every other lunchtime. So let's take you on to the beach area. And again, let's just swing around, give you an idea what it's like. So we'll come down here into the water a couple of 3 times during our stay. At the far side there, you'll see the day beds that are really popular. There's people in those every single day. Not quite sure how many euros it is. Something like, I'm guessing, 50 or 60 euros a day for that, but you do get service there as well. But here's the beach. Again, you see loads and loads of sunbeds. Morning. Beach itself, a little bit stony at that bit where it meets the sand itself. There's the pier. We'll take a walk down the pier and show you what we can see from there. So the time I reckon is about 10 to 7 in the morning. I can't see anybody in the sea yet, but I'm sure there'll be a few in there a bit later. On the far side of where the beach side is, you see some beanbags and hammocks along that side. Not an area that me and my good lady sit, to be fair, for obvious reasons. So we'll move down to the pier. So there you are, folks, this is the pier. Looking across, give you some idea. Absolutely glorious day, absolutely glorious. View back to the hotel. So let's take a wander back. So the final piece of this short vlog, to show you the restaurant. I have to say, the food here is absolutely fantastic. As you will see, in terms of selection that's available, top class service. Just another reason why we continue to come to the Blu Palm. So to our right is where some of the games that you can join in. You've got on this side, you've got beach volleyball, you've got the obligatory bowls, which is what we enjoy playing. So at the far side, you may just see the outline of the jet ski place where you can hire jet skis from. We'll just get this into view. This is just the shines showing you some of the stuff that you can and you can't do here. Right, that castle building on the right hand side is the entrance to the water slides. And again, the children's play area will be up that on that side that you see now. So I'll take a mooch along. But it's a lovely setting. And of course, because we've been here more than once, I think it's either 5 or 6 times here, and either our 8th or 9th time altogether in Turkey. It's all inclusive, which means it's even better value for money. The reason we come in September is fairly obvious, I'm sure you've guessed. If we came in July or August, it'd be far too hot. Average temperature in September is around about 30 degrees. In both July and particularly August, it can reach 40, 41. So hence the reason why we stick to till September. But it's going to be another cracking day. A couple of people already in the pool. So on our circular tour, we can already see where we get the towels from. And just here is the ice cream cycle area where we get our ice creams from in the afternoon, which is rather nice. So I'll just show you the second parallel avenue, which again will lead down to the reception. Our apartment block is along there, and down here is that second avenue, as I say, down to reception, which is yonder. I have to say these avenues would be absolutely perfect to bring the Rad, but it costs a little bit much to bring her over. So here we are. So in front of you is the restaurant, where we're to be having breakfast a little bit later today. But I'll give you just a quick tour of the sort of fare that we have presented for us every day. And I can't stress too much how good the service is. The service is really excellent. get open sesame. Thank you. So here we are. Let's take you around to the area where we sit for our evening meal down there on the right hand side. But again, we can't always be guaranteed of that because people don't know that that seat is actually ours. So the first stop we see there is the orange juice machine. Not too many people in this time. Perhaps I'm going to show you just a bit just how good. I think I counted 41 breads the other day on here, and the pastries that you see. Up here we have the hot food. Just passing now the omelette station, which is really popular. And again, the hot food continues along here as well, right up to the far side. No full English, of course, but they do a very good substitute, I have to say. Very good. So let's go back. Take you around and give you an idea of what you can choose from. Lots of fruit. This side, by the way, is the children's area on that side. Again, lots of good seating. So again, you've got lots of choice. You really are spoiled, I have to say. All sorts. And of course, as you would expect, lots of vegan, lots of vegetarian options available. Your own waffles at this particular station. So here's all the vegan stuff we can see. And of course, as you would expect, we have our own table as well that we like to sit at. It looks like somebody's already sitting at it because the table in question is where this guy's taking his coffee to. That's where we like to sit. So there you are, my friends. That's part one of the tour, to show you what it's like here. So we'll head back out. Well, hello, welcome to the vlog, part 2. This is the 24th of September, and I've taken a route down to the reception, down one of the main walkways. There's actually 3 in total, but of the 3, I would suggest that this is the main one, because behind us directly we have the restaurant, and behind that, of course, the swimming pool. So I tend to think of this as if you like, the main thoroughfare. As you can see, the gardens either side are so well maintained. This is part of the attraction for a lot of people. I suppose you really call it attention to detail. If you look both sides, you'll see that it's kept, some would say, immaculately, and I would say that's about right. So obviously a tree-lined avenue with some superb flowers, really bright. And if you look up to the trees themselves, the yellow seeds there, I'm told, are figs or dates, one of the two. So either side of the apartment blocks So not quite as sunny as yesterday, but it's promising to be 29 today, which will do us very nicely. The sunbeds are already set up. Once I've done this short tour of the walkway down to reception, then we'll head back up and we'll have breakfast, which, as you saw from the vlog the other day, the selection you get is fantastic. If we swing and take a look back, that's where I come from. Gives you an idea of the length of the walkway. As I say, this is the middle one of three, which I think is by far the most popular. Perhaps not at this time in the morning, but sees a lot of traffic. Down here on the left hand side we have some features. This surprised when I first saw it. This is the cat station. Apparently they've got some cats who belong to the complex. Grey cats, quite skinny, but have got stripes on. Not quite like a tiger, but very close. So this is the area where, as I say, there was a couple of areas just across. So we've got the areas like this. This area across here is like a little mini gym, an outside mini gym. Now these, I'm going to guess, are trampolines. Not been on them myself, for obvious reasons. We've got a hammock just there. So there's the multi-type gym. But they do have, new for this year, a brand new crazy golf course, which is literally just around the corner. Call that area, by the way, the Blu Park. So the crazy golf is to our left. We go down the main walkway. Haven't played this yet, but shall be playing it probably later today or certainly tomorrow. That looks a good little course. So here we're into main reception, in a place that gets very busy. And here's our night manager. Morning.
Good morning.
How are we? Nice to see you. Are you well?
Thank you.
Are you busy?
Yeah.
Of course, always. So here we go. Quite large, spacious, and a lot of seats, as you can see over this far side. We have two things that are of interest. One is this area here, where you can get food, I'm told, 24 hours a day. It's up there. And also, of course, this is the area where we sit and watch the football. So again, just an idea of how big the place is. In terms of numbers, total staff is about 375 for the time it's open, and it's open from April to the end of October. So a large resort, needs a lot of staff obviously. but it's low rise, and that's one of the attractions that we found straight away to it. So now heading back out of reception, we're going to go around an area where the shops are. Not many of them, but you've got hairdressers, you've got a bag shop that sells bags and clothes and stuff. Across here you've got the shop that sells all the water floatables that you have, all different shapes, and food as well. Down this little corridor, as you can see, partitions on the right hand side here. Now we'll be passing shortly on the right hand side a restaurant called the Levante. Here's the doors to it. So the Levante, when you actually have your book here, you get two things thrown into the deal. You get a meal here, and that is a fine dining restaurant, and they have some absolutely superb chefs, I have to say. And the next thing you have is almost the obligatory barbecue, which I mentioned in my previous vlog. So we are down at the Levante today, and we have our barbecue session booked for the 27th. So this is now up onto, I suppose, what you describe as the left-hand walkway. So again, you get an idea of the size of the place. So, as I say, attention to detail for the grounds work, I think, is fantastic. It really is. To this left-hand side, we have where the archery takes place. So just to the left there. It's definitely getting brighter and definitely getting warmer. So those are the apartment blocks. As you say, it's only low rise, which again is one feature that made us like the place. So we're shortly coming up to our block. We are block 33. So we've almost finished this little tour. But certainly one of our favourite resorts. And the $64,000 question is, will we be here next year? The answer is quite probably. And people say, why do you keep going back to the same old place and there's so much more to see? Well, the answer is very simple, my friends. It's like when you find a good restaurant or a good anything. You know the quality, so why go anywhere else? So, here we are, block 33. I think the blocks are well designed as well. There we are. We're back. So there you have it, my friends. That was the Tui Blue Palm Hotel near Manavgat in Turkey. You can perhaps tell why we actually love the place so much. It has everything for our needs, the slow rise, the service is superb, the food is out of this world, and it's got everything that we could possibly want for on a 2-week breakaway. So no surprise, we're there next year. I hope you like the vlog. It is a bit unusual, but I wanted to bring you stuff that is not always about the Roaming Radrunner. However, it won't be long before we're back in the saddle again. So, in between time, friends, keep happy, keep safe, and always remember this: have a little bit of Turkish delight. It will do you good. Bye for now.